Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. I think I need it's been going okay. But I think I need an Isaac reset. I'm gonna do an Eden run. I'm gonna do an Eden run that goes to the chest. We're gonna have fun. We're not gonna worry about progress. Look at this start. Stats, okay. Speed is the worst. Damage is not great, but the rate of fire makes up for it. But dude, the Black Lotus for this ridiculous HP, and then the prayer card. 7J11 TWFR. So I think we were gonna start with 1 red heart, 2 spirit hearts. Instead, we've got 2 red hearts, 3 spirit hearts, and a black heart. Plus, the prayer card backing us up. Like, this is an outrageously good start. Not just good, but like safe. And safe, oftentimes, it gets a bad rap. People think safe is a bad thing. Oh, I don't want to do the safe thing. Yo, safety is excellent. It's like the bedrock of all other things, you know? You know the reason skydiving is exciting is because it's safe. If skydiving was not safe, it wouldn't be exciting. It would be suicidal. It's the result of the fact that, you know, the research has come together and made it so it's actually plausible for you to survive jumping out of an airplane that has made it fun. It's the safety that makes the thrilling things fun. A roller coaster would not be fun if it was guaranteed to murder you. It's the specter of that murder that makes it entertaining. I have great respect for safety, in case you haven't noticed. So this is potentially pretty good. We get a bomb and a secret room for the cost of a bomb. I could have done better there. My hope was that I would get to the point where I would get to 5 cents. And we could do that, actually. Pretty easily. Like, if I put a bomb here, we should pick up another 5 cents. Takes us up to 9. And now we're more likely to have an arcade on the next floor. But you already knew where I was going with that one, so disregard. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. It's really like, oh my lord, that was terrible damage, but an amazing start for us to have here. Especially with an HP upgrade coming right off the cut as well. So grab that, head down. Tears upgrade is lovely as well. It's like a 25% increase in our damage to begin with, or a DPS at least. As we move along here. It'd be great to find a, this room is pretty good to be honest with you, because we could just teleport out of a boss trap room if we have no other desire to be in there. Probably shouldn't have trapped myself in this death pit, but that's alright. As Don Cheadle says in Iron Man 2, you're in the kill box, Tony. But spoilers, they make it out of the kill box. Otherwise, Iron Man 3 would have been really weird. That would have been an incredible commitment to the joke. They'd just been like, nah, Tony Stark is dead. Gentlemen, your men is already dead. That's cut. Take 2. Gentlemen, your men are already dead. I doubt we're going to get more plays with the prayer card here, but it's actually like so irrelevant. If prayer card exists only to give us 1 HP upgrade per floor for the next 6 floors, it's so valuable. What do we need anything beyond that for? Like, this is already incredible, and this is so good. I'm already feeling refreshed. Okay. Let's see. Secret room? No. I just want to peep over here, because if there is an arcade, we can get a lot of juice out of the stuff that we got here. It does stink that we don't have any more bombs to access that tinted rock, but let's be honest. That's like, you know, world's richest man complains that he's not as rich as he used to be, despite the fact that he's still the richest man in the world. Or woman, for that matter. You know, it could be, it's gender agnostic. It still makes you a dick to complain about it. Probably. I don't know, maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I've never aspired to be at that level. Whenever I see people that have, like, $20 billion, I just go to myself, I say, come on. What are the limits to human greed? 10 billion? Completely reasonable. 20? I don't see the point. Why do we have to get to that level? But when did it become about the money? I think once you have 10 or 12 billion dollars, you're good. Who needs any more than that? Check this. He's a genius. I want to get to 20 cents. This is going to do it for me. You wouldn't. 18 cents. You gotta go. Sackhead is so much more valuable than what we would expect to get from any other item in an item room. Plus, wait a minute, we already have the key. Where did that key come from? Am I losing my mind? Bob's brain. I'll take it. It's in the spirit of Zane. Invisible Zane ways crackle with life. I'll take any opportunity to shoehorn a Rush reference in, even if it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Alright, we are outrageously strong. We've definitely made up for the fact that, I mean, we didn't make up for it. The game made up for the fact that our damage was slightly on the low side by giving us that pentagram on the last floor. Rotten Baby does, like, an incredible amount of work by itself as well. Ace of Clubs, not very good, but Two of Spades. Actually, no, wait. I had it backwards. Don't worry about what I was about to say. You ever have that happen? Because, like, now you're going to be like, what was he going to say? Was it something offensive? No, it was just something wrong. You got to be like, no, it's not funny, I promise. And they go, come on, don't be shy, just tell us. And you go, it's not freaking funny, okay? It's just that there was a bad joke that doesn't make sense, but then they shame you into saying it anyway, and then you go, you say it, and then it turns out it wasn't funny, and oh, Lord, we've got Strange Attractor. I was going to say, we'll just use our bomb to blow up the secret room, and then we'll use Ace of Clubs to give us 2 bombs, but I was thinking that Ace of Clubs was 2 of Clubs. There, you happy? Now you know what I was gonna say and be wrong about. Yeah, we'll do this. Use a bomb to get a bomb. Could have given us secret room access as well. Probably we want to peep the curse room. I don't see the negative there. Child's Heart is an okay trinket in some situations. Locust of Death probably just a little bit stronger. And we're doing good work with Bob's brain. As long as we can keep that up, I'm a happy camper. This is extremely good. We want this money. And we don't really need to play Judgment at the end of this, because we don't care about his most likely payout tables, which predominantly include HP. In fact, we just got an HP upgrade just for being here. I think what we'll do is probably throw down another Temperance card. And if we get any more red hearts, which seems like fairly plausible, then we'll get some sick plays there. But for now, let's just maximize our deal with the devil odds. Believe it or not, I would be pretty happy to get HP here, because we would be able to use it productively on those 2 Temperance cards. And we are, if we're missing any stat, it's speed. So the extra chance to get money to spend on the shop, or alternatively a blood bag to alleviate that issue, would be very nice. We got Safety Pin. It's not particularly strong. Shade. We need it for, and Eye of Belial's lovely, but Shade, we need it for 1001%. So I'm not unhappy to have it on a run like this that looks otherwise good to begin with, but not necessarily a 10 out of 10 item. Eye of Belial, on the other hand, might be, and here's my hot take for the episode, might be one of the most underrated items in the game. Nobody thinks it's bad, but I haven't heard, Deep Pockets is fine, dude. I haven't heard too many people, and maybe this is just because I'm not in the loop when it comes to Isaac stuff, but I haven't heard too many people, I thought, talking about the quality of Eye of Belial. But I think it's, like, essentially as good as the other one, which is obvious, but I can't think of it. Death's Touch. Death's Touch does have statistical benefits, but so does Eye of Belial. When your shots pierce, they do more damage on the other end. I think they do double damage, so it's got a lot of good stuff going for it. I think I always underestimated this item because I looked at it stupidly. I was like, well, shots that pierce enemies do double damage. That doesn't seem that good. Then you realize, wait a minute, that means that by definition, shots pierce. So, shots pierce! That's to the tune of Love Hurts. Which I now don't, I realize I don't know any of the lyrics to that song. What if we do this? Does not work. I tried to use Ace of Clubs to turn troll bombs into real bombs. You know, if it wasn't for that kind of risk-taking spirit, we would never have found out anything in this game. You might be saying, NL, you never found out anything in this game. You relied on other people to figure it out for you, and then you committed it lazily to memory, but mostly forgot about the effects. And look, you're coming over the top here. I got you right off the bat with you made your point very clearly, and now you're just being a jerk about it, okay? Let's cool it a little bit. All right, so we got lots of plays on double temperance action here. Every 2 battery charges is also, and we should get many, but every 2 battery charges is also more HP with which to play these things, so. Like, there's 1 play. Let's see our cards. We don't need death. We can hold it. 2 of clubs. I think I'm just going to use it, get it out of the system. The tower just stinks. I don't need it. More batteries, please. We did get more batteries. 2 of diamonds. Don't use it yet, but at some point this is, I mean, right now it's already pretty good. The gauze will just use. The Fool, we could take with us. Tower stinks. 2 of diamonds. Death card. 2 death cards. Okay, so what do we want here? Probably, I think you just dump the tower card. Wanted to see if maybe the mushrooms were 10 out of 10. World card. Irrelevant. Swap the death card out for 2 of diamonds. That's what we're looking for. Okay, so that's already enormous. But then we get another chance to play this garbage. Fool, right? 2 of spades. We'll just pop. We got Fool, Death, 2 of diamonds. And World. Okay, let's go back to this. We could still use another blood bag. We got IV bag instead. IV bag is still quite good. So what are we going to do? Since we have so much HP, I think we try to take like the maximum advantage of IV bag. I know we're taking a little longer than you might suggest is prudent here, but I think it's worth it for the potential benefits that we're getting out of it. So that'll take us to 72 cents, which I think is where we're going to stop it for now. Use that one more time. Death card. Fool. Death. Then we want World and Fool. We have Death, Death. World, Death. Death, Fool. There we go. That's where we want to be. And forget the Judgment. The most likely thing the Judgment is going to do is give me HP. So I just do not care. That was a very good floor. I think we picked up 80 HP. I have 175 HP now. World is a vampire. I'll finish the sentence for you. The world is a vampire. Explosive diarrhea. No, okay, you almost got me. You kept me on my toes, and for that, I'm thankful. It's worth the hit. I didn't get hit, but it would have been worth the hit. Okay. Keep it going here. Dude, we just picked up another Eternal Heart in the process there, which is kind of hilarious to me. But the last floor, I think, kind of allowed us to ignore the fact that we did pick up a trash item. You know, we've got, well, the luckiest Bob's Brain ever made. We did pick up Strange Attractor. Strange Attractor is very bad. This is, like, there's no way to spin it into a positive here. This is a very negative thing for us to have this item. Unless, well, it's not that there's no way. I guess we just don't have the proper tools to make it great yet. And then the tool set that makes it great is extraordinarily narrow, but let's see what we get. Dude, we spent so much time on the last floor. I'm like permanently mind flooded for the fact that we're still ahead of the schedule in the game. Glowing hourglass, turn back time. We don't need prayer card. PhD. Wooden nickel. I think I'm gonna dump the prayer card, and this is not something that's gonna, you know, create a lot of fans, I think, but I'm gonna dump the prayer card to take wooden nickel. And you're gonna say, what is wrong with you? I think we just don't need any more HP. We just have so much that it's unfathomable. We've approached the point at which it's actually better for us to never take any more HP, because we'll possibly get 12 heart containers, which is bad because we won't be able to guarantee ourselves deals with the devil as likely, or as often, rather. So I'm just gonna hold off a little bit. I would love to do boss rush on this run. That would be a great time, but for now, just focus on getting like back on pace here. Pills are great, you know, we have PhD, so we're happy to see him. We do have a... Might as well go in now. We do have a chance at a deal with the devil on this floor, which I would be eager to take advantage of. Magician card is, like, pretty much worthless. The Fool card we're going to keep for a better teleportation, like getting ourselves out of boss rush, perchance. Perchance. What am I, a 100-year-old guy who owns a general store, aka the largest business in my town, because I live in the, you know, pioneer village. If you can't make fun of yourself, you can't make fun of anybody else. That's the rule. So really, it's not really that wooden nickel is a good item. It's more so, and it's not bad, as you can tell from that right there, but it's more just that we want something to remove prayer card from existence, and we've managed to accomplish that. Get little chat as well, which honestly is pretty useful right now. The only regret I have right now is I wish I could donate. It does stink that our donation machine broke after like 10 cents, because we got so much more within us. So there's no repercussions except the loss of a bomb from blowing this up. And we got PhD, so okay, a health upgrade. A speed upgrade is well worth it. Friends till the end is good. Perks, not relevant yet, but at some point in the future, may find ourselves more accepting of that. Either way, I guess we just enjoy the money for now, you know? Oh, we used to be worried about sending it to charitable causes. Now, there's no need. Empress, hermits. With PhD, we'd rather have mom's bottle of pills. See you later, wooden nickel. Thanks for one good floor. We'll take jumper cables. Take another friends till the end. Take a death card. This is definitely going to take us back. 100%. This is going to take us... No. Take us back to the starting room. Yeah, that was not a very smart move on my part either. Oh, dude, we can get through this floor with more than enough time to make boss rush plausible. And I'm stoked to get an orbital, actually, as well. So many times you'll be walking down the street, people will be like, oh, a cube of meat, yuck. And I go, oh, cube of meat, yum. Nobody says yum in this day and age. I hope nobody says yum. Not since Sex and the City went off the air. I'm gonna avoid standard Northernlion stupidity. And standard Northernlion stupidity here would be to pick up Sister Maggie because you go, ah, we got the HP anyway. It's not worth it. We gotta cut that trash out of our life. We benefit approximately like under 1% by picking up Sister Maggie. It imperceptibly changes the quality of the run for the better. Why waste any resource on it? So I'm drowsy. Not in real life. I'm actually like completely alert right now. Go ahead, test me. I'm drowsy is a wonderful option for us to take. Perhaps along with the devil card. To allow us to kill Delirium easily, Hush more easily, Boss Rush, you know, certainly factors in there. In fact, actually what we should do is take the stars, or the Fool, to teleport out of Boss Rush, which we will certainly have time for, and then we're set, dude. That is also very good. So we got Emperor. We have too many good cards. So I'm gonna Emperor, kill Mom. Shouldn't have stood there, but that's fine. I do want to give ourselves the chance to deal with the devil here. Things are gonna move real fast. No, my deal with the devil chance. Let's go. We did get a deal. Outrageous. We will take Maw of the Void. Something's wrong. Not relevant. Grab this. Take the Polaroid as well. Grab this. Range up, sure. Can't grab that. You know what? Don't even try it. Pop something's wrong, get the heck out. What do we got? Brass Knuckles, they're okay. Little Chest, probably a little worse. Sulfuric Tears, probably a little worse. Let's get something that gives us some spiders. And some... I didn't take the other heart, unfortunately, because I am an idiot, but... You come back in here, the devil, and I'm drowsy. That's what we want. Yeah. Alright. So that was just a little quick sojourn there that allowed us to get a nice damage upgrade combined with a little extra spider action, combined with the ability to get some demon hearts that we actually might need is a strong word for a run that's this strong, but that we might want in order to give ourselves the best chance possible to get more deals. And then we'll throw it all away. I will throw the whole run away to reroll it. What is this shot? That is weird, and I like it. It seems a lot weaker, although we do still have Sack of Sacks, and we can still hold 2 cards. But they are no longer necessarily good. Yeah. Just trying to see if our stats changed room to room. We seem to get this weird, like, egg tier on reroll quite a lot. Makes it hard to evaluate, because I don't really know. It seems fine. I'll give you that. It seems good. I don't want it to look like I'm taking the negative approach here unnecessarily. We have infestation too? No. Well, let's look. We got Abaddon, Hive Mind. So Hive Mind is great if we can find a way to generate spiders, which it seems like we have somehow, unless it's from an earlier Berkano. Horror Babylon, it's very good. The Death List, which I didn't even notice, embarrassingly enough. Steam Sale, so Hush might be incentivized. Well, if we have a Hive Mind, we definitely want to go Jar of Flies. We also have Restock, apparently. So I don't need the ladder. We just got Beelzebub, too, which is decent. Does Potato Peeler even work like this? No, it doesn't. I didn't mean to get that, but, you know, we can reroll to make it worth our while. Certainly we do not care about There's Options very much right now. Blue Map, why not grab it for free? Let's go. People think that I've been disrespecting Mom's box of trinkets. It's not the case. Or at least it's not my intention to disrespect it. Sure, car battery. Converter we do not want. I did forget that it gives you a luck upgrade. That's pretty cool. Might as well mill for like a good card, right? Like pop the Magician. Pop the other Magician. Oh, we can only hold 1 card now. That's what I get, dude. The Sun. There we go. That's good enough. Any form of mapping I'll take. Let's get the heck out of here. Oh, wait. There's a 2 of something. Okay. Let's get the heck out of here. I still, like, I'm a little, I wouldn't say pessimistic. I'm just confused about where this run goes from here. I don't want the health upgrade. Either way. Down to the next floor. Pop the Sun card. We're in a good spot. Very, very good spot. We will not pop the Sun card. Absolutely not. We'll get Small Rock right here. What did I tell you? And start killing enemies so we can take advantage of the flies. We got like a static tier from Buddy in a Box here. AKA, we've won the lottery like accidentally. So I do still think this run is weaker than the last one. That doesn't mean it's weak. It's still pretty strong. We would benefit from a much higher rate of fire. But I think that's just kind of like par for the course when you're talking about these weird tiers that I can never remember the name of because we never actually pick them up. We only get them second hand through full run rerolls. With 28 cents and a donation machine that has summarily rebuked us, I am of the opinion we may indeed want to go for the Hush fight here. To phrase that in the most robotic way possible. Did you guys see the video? I'm sure you did. It went viral, and I'm almost always at this stage of my life the last person to see cool stuff. The video of the Boston Dynamics robot jumping from box to box and also successfully doing a backflip. The robot, it's bipedal. I know they have the dog one as well that looks really funny when it moves until it you know, is coming to end our species, but prior to that, pretty cute. But yeah, I did see the outtakes of it falling over. I don't think you understand. If you're going, well, most of the time it falls over. Dude, Kate and I watched a documentary like 2 years ago on one of our flights, and it was like, here's how robotics is going. And they showed a robot trying to open a door and like climb a ladder and stuff like that, and they were like, it's hard. So like these robots, they look stupid, but it's taken the smartest people on Earth to make these stupid morons, okay? We're like 2 years on from that. Boston Dynamics made a robot that can do a backflip. It's outrageous. It's they just grow up so fast. Turn around and you're a robot. Turn around, you do a backflip. I'm not, you know, I think everybody's take always ends up being, ha ha ha, they're gonna, like, make us all obsolete. I'm more like, you made a thing that does a backflip. That's sick. Congratulations. I bet when that thing landed the backflip, I can't even imagine what the atmosphere was like. In the laboratory, people were probably like, it finally happened. I want to be a fly on the wall. Mostly so that my whole species doesn't get eradicated. Thank you. Okay. Do we want to fight Hush? I feel like we should. It's 22 minutes. Why not, right? We got enough money to buy things down here. We've certainly got enough money to, or enough keys to open doors. Let's go for it. Could be a fun time. No. Yes, but I'm not excited. Bomb bag. Ooh, you have to. I want to see if there's any synergy here. There is no synergy whatsoever, so that's very unfortunate. Thanks a lot, Stompy. I really appreciate all the stomping you're doing. And... well, we don't really want either of these. I guess I have picked up Yum Heart. That's probably the better one to pick up, because we remember we have Whore Babylon, but like... we'll take... we have restock, so take the mystery gift. And just use it for the ladder. Box of Friends. Compost, now we're starting to potentially talk here. I don't want that item. I also do not want Broken Modem, by the way, but... okay. I don't know. Do we want Compost? I feel like Jar of Flies is probably better, but Compost can also create some pretty amazing numbers. Let me in. Since we have Beelzebub, when we get hit, we create flies. That's true. Not that that matters too much for the present situation. I think, I'm being honest with you, I'm going to continue to take Compost. But I think that, genuinely, it might be indisputable that Jar of Flies is the item for us in this situation. If it is, so be it. Probably will end up impacting this run very little. I hope. I love that your luck can be like it can have 2 significant digits, basically. Whereas every luck upgrade in the game only gives you whole numbers. I was gonna... my brain got short-circuited. I was gonna say full numbers, and then I was like, that doesn't make sense. But I don't want to say whole numbers. Do I want to say integers? But that, I mean, I guess technically, but you never get like a +3 luck upgrade. Really, every luck upgrade or downgrade is just ±1 most of the time, I think. There might be some that are like +2, but I off the top of my head, can't think of them. But when you start an Eden run, they're just like, oh yeah, your luck is 0.331456, repeating, of course. Please. And there's like a mathematical expression to evaluate when this run is gonna be over. Because you can see, we're chunking down like, probably like 2% of his HP per hit. And that means we gotta hit him 50 times. And we shoot once every 2 seconds. So it's like a 100-second long Hush fight. I am standing... I gotta be honest with you, I don't think the one makes you larger pills are helping. Even if they don't affect our hitbox as much as they look like they do. They are making it obscured. They're making it hard for me to tell where the hitbox is one way or the other. Wow. We could die. Probably won't. Literally could. I'm loving the mysterious liquid setup here. What are you doing? Is that a broken modem? Just like they can't figure out what's going on half the time? This is where Jar of Flies would have been sick, but... It is what it is. He did it, but maybe shouldn't have. No hits, please. I hate that this late in the game, my strategy, like, I got 9 million hours in this game, but my strategy against Hush is still like, well, stand still, and if the shots don't hit you, don't move. If they do hit you, move and repeat the loop. Just kill him. Kill him before he hits you, thank you. Okay, we still got 4 HP. It's not bad. Alright, head up. We should have used Jar of Flies, then Compost, to get to, like, maximum flies for the Cathedral, but at this point, we should be completely set. No. Not yet, anyway. Sure? No? Yes? Double them? Oh, it also turns all consumables! That's right. So yeah, the run's still good. Keep in mind, you might think I botched this one. In which case, shove it up your beehole, because I also re-rolled my one run. So for anybody, I think it's gotta be a minority, but if anybody's watching this and going, wow, you really fudged this one up. Yeah, like on purpose, literally. So, haha, joke's on you, I was only pretending to be stupid. It's my impression of myself right now. But still, you get the idea. Yeah, I know, I introduced some uncertainty into the run. Are you telling me that was a bad idea? That if I was in some kind of mythical game for my life, and if I lost, I would die, that I shouldn't have done that strategy? Oh, you don't say. Face me on the leaderboards. With your naysaying attitude, my friend. I was talking with Sinvicta, actually, about Broken Modem. Because out of nowhere, he was like, I hate Broken Modem. And I was like, it sucks. That's a garbage item. And he's like, yeah. I think it's because predictability is so important in Isaac the more you play. And I was like, I'm with you 1,000,000%. That's why I only took it because I was incentivized to take it for, like, restock. That seems decent. You know, we got more items as a result of trying to purchase it. Otherwise, most of the time I leave that item behind, because sometimes it works well, and sometimes it's trash. Do we want to pick up all consumables so we double our existing fly army? Is that the... I think that's the setup once you reach, like, a certain point. Yeah, like, this seems pretty good. We're probably gonna lose almost all of our army on Isaac, but no, actually, we're still crushing it. That's lovely. So, pick up all this trash. And then pop explosive diarrhea, and then use it again, and just run. I was in the chest. You can't hit me. I was in the chest. Alright, let's do this. Good. Good, potentially. If we can benefit from it. Everything else, we'll pick it up in case we've never seen it before, but I think Compost is the right call for this one. And I gotta be honest, nice reset run. I've had a good time on this run. We got a Zane in, you know, in the sense that we got a full run reroll. And that's always nice when you don't have to worry about... Let's just come back here for a second. It's always nice when you don't have to worry about progress that much. You can just focus on having a good time. I try to do it in every run, but I'll admit sometimes I tunnel vision, especially as the keeper. I'm like, oh my god. But dude, this is the power of Compost. I can never put it into words. Like, I think I've already used enough BS programming terms in this video, so I really don't want to say algorithm, but I find it hard to come up with plain text like the algorithm that I use to determine when to use it. But I think essentially you just reach a certain amount of spiders and flies where you go, okay, we could double these forever and never have to worry about essentially anything. Like, we're certainly not going to run out. That's what's happening right now. And in my defense, it is an algorithm. It's a fancy word for a pattern in this case, but... I think mostly nothing can come between me and a victory here. Also a nice feeling. I hate this room, but I kind of do love just stepping on all the buttons as quickly as possible. Whoa, we got butt bombs. Not butt bombs, you know, weird spidery bombs. Sticky bombs. There we go. That room stunk. We've lost, like, all of our flies because of that stinky room. We actually... I can't believe it, but we could die. So, I don't know. Come back here for a sec. Get a little bit of value. Come over here. Double up your spiders. Maybe you've reached that kind of critical mass, or you're reaching it. If not, at least you're still getting some value out of them. Good. That was a good teleportation. Our spiders are doing something ridiculous, like 70 damage each, so... That was not a good bomb. That is very good. I know it's actually a damage downgrade because of, we have Whore of Babylon, but it's still worth the cost, I think, because of the rate of fire increase. And the potential benefits in the future, but we can't really, I guess, justify it across that spectrum, considering, you know, this is the last floor and will always be the last floor, but whatever. I'm just saying I don't think it's the wrong decision. Yes. Where is... It must be down here. Tech X is lovely. The Spirit Hearts are lovely. We'll go back for them if necessary. Does not appear necessary right now. I'm pretty sure you're going to be dead as soon as the spiders know you exist. Lovely. Dude, that was a really fun run. In the whole scheme of things, that ended up being a good time. Hope you enjoyed it as well. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.